Welcome to Streets of the U.S. Today, I will be in Wilmington, Delaware, and I'll be discussing some of the gangs that operate in the area. One of these groups is called the North Pack Gang. Law enforcement connected 6 murders in the Wilmington area in 2018 to the North Pack Gang. 14 people were given 120 charges. The indictment started with the murder of Stephon Price. He was killed in northeast Wilmington. Taylon Whaley was killed on Wilmington's east side, and within a few weeks, members of the North Pack Gang killed Oliver Henry. The group was also responsible for killing Sharif Hamilton outside a convenience store on Delaware Avenue. Decavius Reed was also a victim of this gang, and he was killed in Newcastle. The victims were all shot, and their ages ranged from 17 to 29 years old. In 2023, Elijah Cofield, a member of the North Pack Gang, was convicted on 2 counts of first-degree murder. He killed Oliver Henry and Taquan Davis. He was also charged with 4 counts of attempted first-degree murder. More charges included 7 counts of possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony, 3 counts of conspiracy and illegal gang participation. In 2021, a member of the North Pack Gang named Israel LeCompte was indicted on 2 murders. One of his victims was a TikTok star named Matima Miller. In 2023, law enforcement charged a man with the death of a 16-year-old in 2015. The 16-year-old was named Jordan Ellerby. 2 days after the murder, there was a memorial for Jordan near where he was killed. The memorial was shot up. Someone did a drive-by and shot 18 rounds. During that drive-by, 2 teenagers were injured and a 21-year-old man. Prosecutors stated that Jordan's murder was the first in a war between 2 gangs. The first gang was called Shoot to Kill, and the other gang was called Only My Brothers. Law enforcement stated that the 2 groups' issues started from insults online. In 2020, DeMonte Taylor and his co-defendant, Zahir Smith, got sentenced to prison for their crime sprees. These crime sprees included murder. Law enforcement stated that the Shoot to Kill gang was responsible for multiple armed robberies and 3 shootings. One of these murders involved the daylight killing of Brandon Wingo, who was just 15 years old. Delmonte Taylor was sentenced to life in prison plus 11 years. His co-defendant, Zahir Smith, got 21 years in prison. The Touch Money Gang is another group that operate in Wilmington. In 2015, Delaware law enforcement agencies announced a 91-count indictment against 13 members of the Touch Money Gang. The charges included weapons offenses, robbery conspiracy, and murders. The murders were committed by gang members between the ages of 14 and 19 years old. In 2017, a member of the Touch Money Gang was sentenced to life in prison. John Briscoe was sentenced to 2 life sentences for killing 2 people. His co-defendant was sentenced to 25 years in prison. In 2018, Alexander Fitzgerald pled guilty to killing a teenager in Wilmington named Deshaun Sellers. Alexander was a member of the Touch Money Gang. This was one of 6 murders the street gang had committed. Please like, comment, and share this story. Thank you.